But there are some girls that have bigger dreams, the Decker girls, all trying to make it big. The youngest has been racing go-karts since she was 9, and now, a 6th grader at Northland Pines Middle School, 12-year-old Natalie Decker is already in a modified 4-cylinder stock car, even without her license.
Well, my dad raced his snowmobiles, and then he took me to a dirt car go-kart track, and I really liked it. I kept on begging him to race go-karts, and then he finally got me one.
She races in both go-karts and stock cars, but each have their appeal.
Well, I like go-karts because, I made tons of friends and they were my age. And then, stock cars, I don't have any friends and they're all older than me. I don't know, I just like racing stock cars and, the rush of it.
Claire and Paige both race as well and have followed almost the same path. Both girls began in go-karts, then moved up the ranks.
I raced snowmobiles when I was really, really little, and then we got go-karts, and now we have stock cars.
I've been racing go-karts since I was about 14 years old, and then I started racing stock cars halfway through the season last year.
And all 3 girls have the same dream.
NASCAR would be nice.
A future NASCAR star.
I know my family's trying to push us into going to NASCAR, but I like open wheel, but they always say, oh yeah, if you drive the stock car, it'll get you more car experience.
And you don't see many girls in racing. All the girls at one time had heard the same thing from their friends. Girls can't race.
Yeah, kind of, because I'm a girl, and they're always like, oh, I could beat you. I'm like, okay, all right.
Most kids give me crap for it, and they're like, oh, you race stock cars. I'm like, hey, we'll go race sometime. We'll see, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's hard for them to realize how hard it is.
I used to tell them I race go-karts, and they're like, oh, and they think the go-karts you drive at museums. Yeah, then they're like, oh, so you're actually good?
A little bit the first year, but then we all just became friends, and it was all pretty much just fun and games after that. They accept me as one of them.
And even in their younger years, these girls have good advice for any girl trying to follow their dreams in racing.
It's not about if you're a girl or a guy. I think it's just about your ability to drive. I don't think people should say because you're a girl you can't drive.
In your town, Plover, Leanne Oakley, News Channel 7.